Hi everybody. If this is your first time coming to see me, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you've watched me before, thank you for coming back. I don't normally say that, but I really do need to start because I need to thank the people that actually do watch me. I am drinking pumpkin spice coffee out of my Paper Source mug. I love this mug. It's actually a teacup. I know it's a teacup, but I use it for everything. This is really hot. I have it on my pencil case on my bed over here. I don't know how I haven't spilt it. Yep, still really hot. All right, so we're just gonna start the episode. My name is Amy. This is a knitting podcast. I live in Henderson, Kentucky with 2 cats, a dog, 4 kids, and my fiance Dawn. So, last time that I talked to you guys was a week ago yesterday. I was going to record yesterday because I'm going to try and do it once a week. I believe that I knit enough to be able to record once a week, and if I let it go past like a week, I want to record, I want to show this, I got to keep this for the podcast, that kind of goes out the window, and so I don't end up showing things that I want to show. You're fine.
Breaking that damn thing.
Don't just put the broom in here because that's Sam's favorite toy. So I decided I was going to start recording on Saturdays. Saturdays is a good day for me to be able to record because I can do it in the evening or in the morning, whatever works. But yesterday, Sam decided that he was going to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was not recording yesterday. I ended up taking a really long nap and then I couldn't sleep last night. It's been a mess. What you're hearing is the cat trying to get in the bedroom, and I don't want her in here, so she's not going to be in here. Anyway, back to the whips. I had a bunch of my needles, and I got very, very, very overwhelmed very, very quickly by that. I tend to cast a lot of things on because I don't know what I want to work on, and then I'm like, I have to get this done, I have to get this done, I have to get this done, I have to get this done. And then I just kind of break down and not do any of it. So I decided I'm going to stop doing that to myself. So what I did is I ended up ripping everything out. I did finish my bookshop socks. I wore those yesterday though because I washed all my socks and I didn't have any socks because I literally don't own a pair of socks that aren't hand knit anymore, and my feet were cold. So I will try and remember to either post a picture. Well, you guys saw the other one looked the exact same. I got those done, and then I got my DK socks done. I am not done with the hat. I haven't really hardly done anything on the hat, so I didn't bring it in here to show you. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I had last time. My jelly roll blanket, I don't really have much done on that either. I just couldn't today. I just wanted to work on my sock. I didn't want to work on my jelly roll. And then I didn't want to work on my sock, so I ended up making a coaster. I crocheted a coaster. And I should have brought it in here, but I didn't. And then I made one for my neighbor, which was kind of strange because I don't even really know her very well. But I just, her grandson comes and plays with my son a lot, and I made an extra one, and I gave it to my son and said, go give this to, oh, well, I'm not going to say her name, but I haven't heard back whether she liked it or not, but I did learn that it takes me 28 minutes to do a coaster. Crochet, not knit. I'm not that cool. Okay, so I don't have my bookshop socks to show you, but I do have Christmas socks. I actually, that's another thing that I did. I ripped out my scrappy Christmas socks. I didn't like how they were turning out. And I decided once I cast these on, they are 64 stitches. They're the Harris Tweed pattern, which is a free pattern on Ravelry. It's a lot shorter of a leg than I normally do. I normally do 20 rows for a cuff, and then anywhere from 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh my goodness, hold on. 10, 20, 40, 50. 10, 20, 40, 50, 60. I think I messed up. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're going to worry about that later, not right now. When I pull out the second one, I'll look at it. I might actually pause it and look at it because it's going to bug me. But anyway, so this is Holiday Glitz or Cranberry Glitz from Bucks and Cat Knits. And then these little, the minis, I'm not sure where I got them. And then, so I got this one done. It went really quickly. I normally do a longer leg. I normally do 70 to 80 row leg with a 20 row cuff. And I'm short on time and yarn. I didn't want to run out of yarn. So there's those. And then the other one I have, I am at cuff or heel, I hope. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 10, 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay. For some reason, I thought I did 10 too few rows on here. So yeah, I'm almost done. I'm on the heel flap for this one. And oh my gosh, this, I wish I knew. I'm all sitting here down here. You can't see it. I'm on the heel flap and gusset. And then this is my cute little stitch marker. It's not showing up. I'm having issues today. Oh, there we go. So cute. I love it. I have more of these to show you in acquisitions, and I'll tell you who it's from. I think it's Yarn Confections. They're on Instagram. So there's that sock. I'm a little space cadet-y today, but like I said last time, we're gonna go with it, and I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm going to record when I want to record, and it's loud and it's crazy because that's how my family is and that's how my life is. So we are going with it. Brain. Maybe today was not the day to record. I am so I just haven't been feeling right. I've been feeling very off. So I did those socks, and then I started another pair. Now, I don't know when these are going to get done. I do think that this might be if I get it done, great. If I don't, I'm going to have to put it on waste yarn, because I am going to need the needle that this is on come December 1st. Well, no, because I'll just put it on the needle I have this on. Never mind. Anyway, so this is the Dots and Lines by Dana Ray. Dana Ray on Instagram. I won this pattern for the Finish It Mal. I can't remember who was hosting it. It's the very first thing I ever won. I was so excited because I finished my sweater. So this is in Neon Storm. It is getting, actually I want to say it's getting blown out, but it's not. It's that neon. This is Neon Storm from Bucks and Cat Knits. This is Hawthorne. The Pix Hawthorne. I can't remember the color name. And then I did the pop of the color. And I'm going to do Heel Flap and Gusset. This is a really fun pattern. I do suggest, like, I recommend this pattern highly. It came in 3. It's textured socks done 3 ways is the name of the pattern. And so you get this pattern and 2 others that are really, really fun. So I kind of want to, I was kind of trying to work through those 3. I introduced her, the designer, to Bucks and Cat Knits, and she really, really enjoys her yarn. So I thought it would be fun. You know, I have enough to do the 3 patterns that are in that set in Bucks and Cat Knits. So, which it actually would be easier to do it in that yarn than any other yarn, because that's most of what I have. So there's that one. I'm gonna do Heel Flap and Gusset or the Heel Flap and Heel Turn in the black, and then the toe in the black. So that'll get done when it gets done. My friend Kim from Instagram sent me this cute little guy. I have a newfound love of Progress Keepers, and I asked for some for Get Your Own Wishes Granted, and I got some. I got very, 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 very nice surprise yesterday. I got it in the mail yesterday. So that's basically what I'm working on. Just the 2 socks. I think I'm gonna turn the Muscle Bra into the 30 minutes in knitting and just force myself to work on it. I just don't want to work on it. It's so big and so long, but it is really soft and squishy, and I really like it. And I love who I'm making it for, so I just gotta keep going. Keep going. I'll get it done though. Future knitting plans. Oh. I think I talked last episode about my plan for my Felicity Advent. My Felicity Yarn Company Advent. I'm gonna do the Adventuresome Wrap by Amba O'Brien. That's just like, I keep going back to that one. I keep thinking of other things, but I keep going back to that one because I really like it. I really want to do the, I think it's called the Calico. Crazy Sock Lady did it. Amber wants to do it too. It's the Calico Triangles shawl. Can't remember what it was called, but I love that one. I really, really want to do that one, but I don't want to spend the money on the pattern, so I'm not going to. And then Amber and I are doing a 12-day Advent. So starting on the 14th, I will be casting on a poncho. So we're going to do a poncho. And then I'd like to squeeze in another pair of socks in December, but I'm not even going to. I'd like to squeeze in a pair of socks from the 1st to the 12th, but I don't think that's going to happen. The 1st, I guess I'm doing an Advent, a Stripe a Day Advent. Super excited about that. Other than that, I don't really have anything other than my Advent knitting, and because I don't want to go too far out. This is the first year that I started knitting consistently about, it was November of 2019. Yes, November of 2019 is when I started knitting consistently, and I was working with a lot of like Red Heart and making hats for Christmas because I just really was enjoying knitting, and so I taught myself a lot with hats. And so last year was really one of the very first years that I like started making socks and really started getting into like sock yarn and stuff. So I'm looking forward to this coming year, to 2023, to better keep track of my makes and like how many pairs of socks I've done, and I'm getting a lot better with Ravelry and stuff for that. So I'm excited for that. Okay, so let's move on, because this is very rambly and all over the place. Let's move on to acquisitions. Get your yarn wishes granted. I asked for minis, scraps for my blanket, and stitch progress keepers / stitch markers. Wow is all I can say. Oh, and I also, my unicorn wish was mohair, because I really want to make a pair of fuzzy socks, and I'll explain all that in a minute. But I'm pretty sure, I feel like I got these from three different people, and I feel like they just kind of got together and said, let's create a fade for Amy, because this is just, it's crazy how similar these colors are, because I got them from so many different people. I may have shown these last time. I love this one because it's all sparkly. I may have shown these last time. I'm not sure. I probably should have checked. But those are my minis. And because they go so well together, I have kind of thought about doing something with them. There's 7. I thought about making something with just those to commemorate Get Your Yarn Wishes Granted, but I'm not sure. And then I have this box of goodness over here. This is not supposed to be in there. Okay, maybe bring it down a little bit. Okay, so I got, these are scraps for my jelly roll. More. Super excited about that. And then here's some more scrappies. I've kind of kept this box with all my Get Your Yarn Wishes Granted. These DK minis. These I'm super excited about. They're Pearl Soho, and oh my gosh, they're so soft. They're Pocket Posy 75 superwash merino, 15% cashmere, 10% nylon, and chili pepper and pink papaya. These are really, 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 really soft. And then I got these alpaca. Okay, that's really blown. It's really blown it out. Let me see if I can, whoop. No, that's still, let me maybe turn it off and see. Oh, that's way too dark, but that's a better color. Yeah, that's about the color. There we go. There's those, and then this is some baby alpaca. So soft. I kind of want to do a brioche cowl with this, because it's baby alpaca and I feel like it needs to be like close to my skin. I think I showed these last time, so if I did, I apologize. These I know I didn't. These next ones that I'm going to show you, I know I didn't show you. So I asked for, like I said, I asked for mohair. One of my friends messaged me. Oh, and she sent me this too. So this is some of the softest I've ever felt. It's 50% organic wool, 30% mohair, and 20% silk. It is so soft. I've seriously thought about making fuzzy socks with just this. I know it's only 50 grams, but if I do heels and toes, I could make, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about it. Not sure yet though, but it's so soft. I almost want to do something like mitts or I also thought about doing a Musselburgh with the inside of it being this because it's so soft. I thought that would be kind of cool too. And then, so before, when I asked for mohair, I didn't think I'd get any. And then my friend messaged me and said, you know, I have some. Would you like it? Of course. And 2 days later, I was watching a podcast that I never watched. I can't remember. I think it might have been Stress Nuts when she did her Year of Andrea Mowry. She did the Birds of a Feather shawl. I've seen it and I haven't always liked it. I'm like, it's all right. But then I saw it and I was like, oh, I really love that shawl. But I do not have two of the same skeins and I don't have any mohair. So maybe someday. Well, then the next day these showed up. They are so pretty. And they're actually turning, they're pretty true to color. They are Stitch Smooth Sock in the colorway Self Pity by Stitch Together Studios. 75 superwash merino, 25% nylon, 463 yards to 100 grams. And I was like, oh, well, now I just need mohair. And this showed up. It has to happen. Like, that's just, and so I messaged her and I said, you know, I know that you sent me the mohair for fuzzy socks, but this is what happened. Would you be upset? And she's like, absolutely not. It's your yarn. Do what you want with it. So this right here is going to be Birds of a Feather someday. But it was too perfect not to. And then the next day, this beauty shows up. So I do have, this is a lot by Knit Picks. And I asked one of my friends if this would be enough for a pair of socks, and she said absolutely. So I'm going to find something to pair this with, and then I'll have my fuzzy socks. So I'm super excited to get my fuzzy socks and a shawl. And then I got Spun Right Round. Classic sock, 100% superwash merino, 438 yards. I really do like this one. Then came with this one too. This is a 50 gram. And I really like them together. I think they would be really pretty together. They're very, very similar, but I think they'd still be really pretty. And they're both 100% superwash. This second one is Emma's Yarn, Crazy Beautiful Color, Splendid Singles, Halves, 200 yards. So this is a singles base, and this is not. This is the classic sock. But I think that it would be really nice in a shawl together. So I just need to find something to pair it with, because this is only 150 grams. Oh, I'll find something. Okay. I'm literally just talking out loud to you guys right now. So. Then the package that I got yesterday just absolutely blew my mind. I got a message for Get Your Yarn Wishes Granted, and this lady said, I would love to grant your wish. Can I send you a surprise? I love surprises. Of course you can send me a surprise. Please do. So I get this box. I'm trying to figure out how I want to show this. I get this box. And it was a pretty big box. I'm like, oh, wow. Goodies. I open it, and there's these two bags. Oh, they're so beautiful. I can't wait to show them to you guys. There's this one. Cute pink pocket on the inside. Came with a notions pouch. Katie tried to steal this. I absolutely did not let her. And then this bag, and this, yes, I was right, Yarn Confession. It's a denim bag. And it's just a regular tote bag. Really nice box bottom. And a little pocket on the inside. I was so excited. And then I'm digging through this even more. And you guys, the stitch marker or the progress keepers she sent me, they're beautiful. I think I have most of them here. I'm using some of them, like the shortcake was on one of my projects. Oh, butterflies. This one was one of my favorites. Actually, it is my favorite. And then little daisies and cherry blossoms. And this little sweet treat. I was so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. So now I have a thing with stitch markers. I mean, progress keepers. I mean, I always have, but now it's even worse. So yeah, that's it. That's all my acquisitions and my knitting plans. And I'm very, very excited. I cannot wait for Vlogmas. I can't believe it's almost here. So excited because I've been binge watching Vlogmases like crazy. Crazy Sock Lady, Sock Butchery, Andy, and Little Happy Yarns. Who else have I been watching? I think that's it as of right now, but I'm super excited for it. I know most of mine will probably more than likely mostly be opening Advent and then some stuff with the kids, but we don't really do much, especially when school's going, so so it won't be very exciting, but it'll be fun for me. And maybe it'll make me want to do more and like get out more and, you know, have something to record. But we shall see. We shall see. Life stuff. Dawn starts a new job soon. That's super exciting. The kids have about another month before school lets out. My hair's driving me crazy. I want to get a good haircut so bad. Other than that, we've just been hanging out. Thanksgiving was great. It was really hard. It was my first away from home. That was difficult. It was harder than I thought it was. But it was good. We had great food. We had a good dinner. It was very low-key and relaxed, so that was good. Now we're just kind of waiting around for Christmas. I got some decorations put up today. Yeah, so not much else to say. I am gonna go ahead and let you go. I am making dinner. I pulled out chicken this morning and I had no idea what I was gonna make, and I was like, Still hadn't thought about it until right before I record. I was like, I think I'm gonna do like a honey garlic chicken. Some red peppers, like the red pepper flakes. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. With some rice and some cauliflower and broccoli. Sounds delicious. So I will let you guys go, and I will see you soon. Today is it's Sunday, November 27th. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3 days until Vlogmas. Yay! Again, I'm so sorry. I've been spacing kind of out of it for this episode. For those that stuck around, thank you so much. Oh, I also realized that I'm at 144 subscribers, which is uber exciting. And I have a really fun giveaway planned at 200. So we shall see. Have a good one. Bye.